gives you all the stuff. Philip Paul, hello, hello. Reverence Magazine, hello. Carlos, hello. So again, make sure there's everything. Again. Okay, perfect. Just doing a testing. Hello, hello. Just doing a testing. Let's see. Let me check. From that one. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, we live, we're live, we're live. All right, let me make sure. We live on. No, we're not live. Okay. Body's off. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Only place. Setting. Kick. this works pretty well. This works pretty well, okay. And all I have to do is, again, I'm just trying to connect. Now I have to connect, so live on here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, okay. Let's see for the chat. Chat should be good. It's all connected. All right. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-dum. You know me, sweet CEO. You know me, 1 gram, baby, yo. You know me, yo, no. You know me, 1 gram, sweet CEO. You know me, sweet CEO. I guess this is the source. You know me, 1 gram, baby. Do you tell me? To make you the fun for me. You can designate. Say, do ya tell me what to make you to make by me? You know me, 1 gram, baby. So do ya tell me what to make you the fun by me? If you want to go make, I will take I'm slow. If you want to go slow. If you want to go take I'm slow. Tell me anyhow you want to go. I want to know, what do you want from me? I want to know, what do you like by me? I want to know. I want to know. Cause you're not the one for me. Nobody in the world will ever take you place. You're not the only one for me. Nobody in the world will ever make a craze. You know I really like you, girl. Nobody in the world will ever take you place. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this is. Oh, stop. so annoying. Okay, let's figure something else out. It's pissing me off. Just do what I want you to do. less than 1, so makes no sense. Damn it. Let's get out of that one completely. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's see. You know, we can see, we can hear what these Arsenal fans are talking about, bro.
A properly shaved oboe from penetrate that Emirates. Hey, referee make it blow every match now.
Shebi na Arsenal fuck up. Shebi na my club fuck up. Wey be say that first leg wey we suppose don give na 13-2. May match end for first leg. Mi ò rí yín báwí náà. Kò sẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Kò sẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Now we fuck up now. Now we mess up now. Where that first leg wey we suppose don give na 13-2. Home and away 18-1. Wey match don end straight. Mi ò rí yín báwí. Kò sẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. No come worry. That 13-2 wey una no collect for first leg. Na this second leg for Emirates. Na una go collect am. Pa 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 pa. O ti wọlé o ti jáde. 13-2. Obi Chelsea go beat us now for Emirates. Na for your dream. You're already out. Carabao Cup wey me I don already count down. Timothy no ma sure. We I don already pick clothes wey I go use do celebration for final. Now you dey talk about for here. Ilé ìtẹ̀mọ̀ kan tó ń show. They no tell this one. Ṣeré lọ́dún yìí. They're clearing everything. Premier League, Champions League, Carabao Cup. Care is not taking. FA Cup. Quadruple. Straight. Wọ́n gbàgbé èrè àwọn alákọ̀ọ́fẹ́ ṣe. Come on, you Gunners. Let's go Arsenal. Kẹ́ focus. Kẹ́ mọ̀ kọ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe. Focus. Àrí bí focus. Mọ̀ kọ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe.
See, this is the problem with Arsenal fans, bro. This be the problem with Arsenal fans. This is why. This is the problem. Sugar boy, and they talk, just they do the talk, and it's abilabo. They win FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Premier League, Champions League, clean sweep. Arsenal fans, this is the problem right here. See, I found another Arsenal fan that be giving them problems. And apart from Godfrey, there's this guy. This guy, Focus. These are the guys that be giving Arsenal problems because they just be saying anything. 13-2. You won't beat the world champions 13-2. Chelsea, the world champions. You want to beat us 13-2? Who born now? Come beat us. Ha. See, Arsenal. Relax. Y'all need to relax before we pull up to the Emirates and blow that thing up. Like, y'all need to relax now. Relax. Arsenal need to. Okay. Because when we play y'all tomorrow, we definitely beating you. We're definitely beating them tomorrow. So after we knock them out of the Carabao Cup, which they've already won. Okay. Focus. Don't worry. No worry. No worry. Huh? No worry. Say focus. One beat. The one beats with 13-2. That's not like your mind. We bear. Yeah, nonsense. And see, that's not fans. That's not fans they talk, oh. That's not fans they talk, oh. Ha! That's not fun. That's why I talk, oh. I like say, unawa. No, see nothing. I don't see nothing right now. I mean, on the move for Tyreek George, to be honest, I want to say this. I think the move for Tyreek to go to Everton is actually a very good move for him because he's going to Everton. He's going to play. They don't really have much depth. So I see him playing. I see him flourishing at Everton. And they have so many players that are hurt. They play very free flowing football. Not as it's not that he has to be in specific positions or be worried about defending so much. He's going to defend, but he's going to be more on the counter, that's going to help him express himself more, take more people on, work on his finishing, and you just want to see Tyreek George get to that place where he really has an impact on games. Like, I just wish him luck, But is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? I think it's a good idea because, again, we just don't. For Chelsea, yes, other people, the wingers are not producing as much, but let's be honest, Tyreek George can't really be starting for Chelsea. That's just honesty. George cannot really be starting for Chelsea. You have to find other solutions for him until he, I would say, grow into the team. It doesn't mean he can't do a job. It doesn't mean he can't come in and, I don't know, have impact on games. I just think he just needs to come in. But first he needs to go on loan, which he has done. And it's in the Premier League. That's going to help him greatly. So let's see. But you're going to have Chelsea fans that are going to get mad about it. Like, oh my God, I can't believe, Tyreek George is going on loan. Like as if you notice when he's not around. So I don't think Tyreek George going somewhere should be so much of the focus. I think it should be more of just, okay, he's going on loan and that's going to be good for him. That's what we should be focused on. We should not even be focused on, oh, well, is he going to get on the team? Is he going to get in this Chelsea team? What's the plan? Are they going to sell him? If we sell him, so what? If we sell Tyreek George and balance the book, so what will happen? Is Tyreek George scoring 30, 40 goals for us right now? No. So the understanding should be from the fans, it's okay. It's an academy player. Another academy player, to be honest, going on loan to a very good team. And if you watch all the other academy players that we've sold or loaned out, you see where they're at and you see what they're doing. So that is a good thing for the club in general, like just for the club. But eventually when we get there, when we get these talents that are undeniable, like the Reece James, you see Reece James is on the team. So when we get those type of talent coming out of, our academy, they'll be on the team. I believe that. They'll be on the team. They won't be sold. They won't be just loaned out just because. They'll be on the team. They'll be playing for Chelsea. So that's really, I think, the good thing about Chelsea is that that's what we're looking for. Those players, those young players that if they come in, they don't have to go on loan. Like, what are we talking about? But you're going to have a lot of fans go, oh my God, cry about the Tyreek George move, like as if they had they have a better plan for the kid, you know. Oh yeah, you should just play games. What games? What games? What games is he gonna play? Eh? What game? Which game? Which game you want to put? You want to put inside Arsenal game? And then waiting. What happens when he doesn't, you know, score? Then you're gonna be like, well, Chelsea should definitely get somebody, you know, more experienced every time. So please, people, let's all just calm down and take the Tyreek George move as a good thing. That's how we should look at it. It's a good thing. But one thing I wanted to talk about was Arsenal. I'm going to talk about Arsenal because we play Arsenal tomorrow. And I think we cannot I don't think our coach is underestimating Arsenal. I don't believe he will do that. The only request I have as a Chelsea fan is for us to start with a team that's very strong. Let me see. All right, perfect. Okay. Because I think, hold on. Right, perfect. Okay. Because for me, I think Arsenal is going to be a very difficult game. First, we have to stop them from getting corners. Then we have to stop them from heading anything in. Then we do have to stop them from counterattacks. Then from holding the ball up. So really, our job is very well cut out because the coach already played Arsenal. So I'm very curious to see what setup or what does he do different this time, because last time he went with the formation that he plays. So I don't think the formation wise like that would change much. But I think the fans, we just want to see the team start on the front foot and keep it there. That's the opposite thing with Liam and I would say Maresca. With Maresca, for some reason, there were games that where we started on the front foot, especially like the first few games of his, but didn't really finish them. So here we are, not starting well, but finishing games. Not just tying them, but actually winning. Especially the last two games of coming from behind and winning. So I think that is a confidence booster for the players. But as a fan, I would like for the team to go to the Emirates, start off on the front foot, score the first goal, keep Arsenal at bay, and score the second goal. So they will have to go in there and truly perform, meaning they have to be able to keep Arsenal quiet at their stadium. If Liam and his team can go to Arsenal and get a result and qualify for this final, I think the fan base, the Chelsea fan base itself, will get behind the coach. If they go to Arsenal and beat Arsenal 2-0, like 2-0, and Arsenal don't really play their game or we somehow disrupt them, even if we win the game 3-1, but just winning the game and going to the next round is going to give the players a lot of confidence boosters, and it will affect Arsenal with the season they're having, because once you start getting out of competitions, it starts getting in your psyche like, is this our year? Like, what's going on? So I think for the game for tomorrow, it's very simple. Go to the Emirates and try to win at the Emirates. For me, as a coach, like, I would not have anything to tell the players. But these are the times where you need the John Terrys, the Didier Drogbas, everybody. You need players around that know what this fixture means. But I'm pretty sure Caicedo and Enzo and Reece James, we have a lot of those, that have played in these games, that know what it means. But I think, damn, tomorrow we have to take our chance. We have to take our chance. I don't care. We have to take our chance. I'm tired of these Arsenal teams scoring all these corners. I'm tired of them, oh, we have that. Oh, and I'm tired of playing them and we keep making these silly, stupid mistakes every time we play them. There's somebody that gives the ball away. There's somebody that gets a red card. Somebody gets a yellow card. Now they can't play the way you really want. Somebody's missing a wide open shot. Somebody's missing a wide open pass. Like, every time we play Arsenal, there's something there that you cannot fathom. Like, you trying to figure out, like, how. But tomorrow, I would like to see some improvements. Tomorrow we got to pick a better team. We have to pick a better team tomorrow to start that game. And those players better be on it. They can't be like, oh, man, we're going to go down 1. Just to, like, I don't want that nonsense. I don't want to come from behind to beat them. No, I want to be in front and beat them. And that's it. I want to come from no behind and, oh, we come from behind to beat Arsenal. No. We have to start on the front foot and stay on it. And for Chelsea, the problem is so simple. It's literally lack of concentration. It's not no lack of experience. That's not why a player is wide open on the far post. It's not because you lack experience. What do you mean? That's your man. So there's no experience. Even if you have experience, if you leave the man open, you've left the man open. If you left your man wide open, then you left them wide open. There's no experience with that. Because that's the job that you're supposed to do, get closer to them. So the Chelsea players, they don't have that excuse of, well, because we don't have that much experience. Shut up. You do have experience. You've been playing since you were like 8 years old. It's the same routine. Same thing. There's a guy behind you who's faster than you. You got to figure it out. Don't get too close to him, maybe, so he don't turn you. Or don't stay too far away, because he's more tricky. So I think as a team, they have to figure it out. The coach can only do so much. Give you instructions, try to motivate you throughout the game, make changes to affect the game. But when it comes to playing the game and making runs and tracking back and putting the ball on target and scoring, that is all down to the players. Has nothing to do, when I mean absolutely, it has absolutely nothing to do with no experience or no coach. So I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. It has nothing to do with that. We have to figure it out. And tomorrow, when we go to the Emirates, we're coming there for blood. We're coming there to knock you off your porch. And we're coming there to make you uncomfortable. That's it. First, you want to shut the crowd up. And the only way you can shut that crowd up is by scoring first. First 5-10 minutes, we have to press them. Because I know for a fact they're going to be so motivated. Oh my God. The Leeds game. What? We're bringing all the momentum for this game. Cool, bro. But we want all the smoke. We want all the smoke. That's what Arsenal has to get. All the smoke. They bring it. Let's see how it goes. We want all the smoke you got, Arsenal. You get me? All the smoke, bro. We want it. We ready for this game. Like, I'm tired of us losing to these guys. And we'll be losing to them for, like, stupid reasons. You have the ball, and they give it to one guy, and he be like, oh, well, I forgot how to play. I'm going to just give it to Declan Rice, and he's just going to kick it in the goal. Like, the same whole routine. Tomorrow, I don't even want to see no stupid mistakes. I don't care who starts. Badiashile can start. Hato can start. At the end of the day, these guys have to grow up. These guys are not getting paid $2. They're not getting paid minimum wage. It's not like, oh, well, you're getting minimum wage. It's $15 an hour. That's what they're getting. No, you get paid about $50,000 every 2 weeks. Your one job is to wake up, go to training, train, retain what you trained, right? And apply that on the field. Now, when they say apply it on the field, in training, you're taking a good touch. In the game, you're taking a wild touch. In training, you're passing accurately. In the game, now you're passing 3 yards in front of the guy. In training, you're scoring. Now in the game, you're hitting the post. What are we doing? What are we doing? Coach has nothing to do with that. Nothing. These guys get that's why I get mad when fans be talking online about the coach. Because for me, I don't down really any coach that we've had. Because it's very simple. Mourinho's tactics, Pep's tactics, it all comes down to the players that they have that are implementing those. If I tell you to track back and you don't, you think it will be magic because you're playing for Mourinho, so that guy is not going to score? Because you're playing for Pep Guardiola? No, you have to run, track back, go tackle that guy, get the ball, move it upfield, and score. We were literally getting outplayed by West Ham in the first half. And the players all knew that. The fans all knew that. Yeah, the coach made his changes, worked the game as much as he could. But at the end of the day, who scored the goals? The players. Did a fan go in there and score? No. Did the coach make a change and put himself in and scored? No. So at the end of the day, our players have to do better. And this young, oh, they're so young. Oh, they're so... No. That's nonsense. That is absolutely nonsense. They're not young. They're all grown men. They have kids. They're not 16, 17, 18. No. These are 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Like, come on, guys. We don't have the whole under 18 academy team playing for us. And the experience then, you've been doing the same thing for years. They didn't just stop playing football 2 days ago. Or they just picked it up a year ago. Yes, situation-wise, the only thing about experience is about being in certain situations, meaning in finals, maybe a game where you were losing, then you came back, you had a feeling where you made a run to the left, slightly, that's where experience comes. But it don't mean because a player is 19, 20, he will not be able to recreate a bicycle kick. He will not be able to take 5 people on. Like, that's absolute nonsense. Or he will just forget how to do stepovers. He will just forget how to find space between defenders. Like, that's nonsense. These players are they're talented and they're young. Yeah, certain mistakes will happen. We'll take those. But the ones where don't make no sense, where you have the ball, barely any pressure, and you're kicking it to the opponent player, come on, bro. Nothing to do with the coach. You know, and the good thing about getting a new coach is he's a new coach, and he's giving you an opportunity to play. It's not like you've been together for 50 games or 100 games or 200 games. No, they've only been together for like 5, 10 games. So we're all trying to figure it out. And at this moment, I'll back Liam to get this team moving in the right direction. Like, I back him. I back him because I think he's a very good coach. I think he undersells himself, and people in the media tend to give him a lot of stick for it because it's like, well, this guy looked like a PE teacher, you know. But he's very intelligent. He's very good. He has very good people skills. He's very confident because he's one of those people that can come to you and tell you, man, you better than Michael Jordan. Like, and just tell you things that other people just don't tell you. Tell you things like, well, you know, if you keep working on the shot, you're gonna be better than Steph Curry. Like, if you can do like 1,000 of these shots from here, yeah, you gonna. So like, just telling somebody something of, if you practice the shot for like 10,000 shots, eventually, you know, you're gonna be better than Iron Robin. Which makes sense, because if I'm telling you that practice makes perfect, but I'm not telling you go practice and practice. I'm telling you that you do know you're better than this person if you keep doing this. You're going to believe that. But I'm giving you something to do so you can get to that level or past that level. I'm not telling you you're better than Ronaldinho by just sitting around. Man, you know you can be better than Ronaldinho if you keep the way you're doing right now and stay focused, be able to take people on and do this move and practice over and over again. You can be. So that's what Liam brings to the team. It's not gonna be like, oh man, we're better than everybody. No. We can be better than everybody if we do X, Y, and Z. You follow me? You follow me? So if he can get the players to believe in themselves that, man, if I practice, I can really be better than Ronaldinho. I can really be better than, you know, like any player in my position. I can be the best in the world. But I'm telling you this, and then I'm giving you an advice on something to do so you can be better than that. So that's what Liam. That's why I believe in these coaches that have very clear vision of what they want. And you want that. Like when you look at Liam at Chelsea right now, and the way the players talk about him, they keep saying how clear his vision is. He has a very clear vision. He wants his team to play this way, and this way. Nothing, there's no, oh, this is phase 1 of my team play. There's a phase 2. You know, like Goku, when, you know, Super Saiyan, there's a Saiyan Goku, there's Super Saiyan Goku, and then there's Super Saiyan Goku. No. He's more of, we'll play this formation. Eventually, the goalkeeper will be a center back, which will give us more option in the middle. But when you get the ball, you're supposed to turn upfield. Then when we turn upfield, if we get to the corner, we're crossing the ball. Our whole aim is to get this ball from here into their net. That's all we want to do. Very simple. Got it. There's no, okay, first we're going to pass it here. Then we go to the left back. Then we come back. Then we go there. We first have to do at least 13 passes before a shot. No, none of that nonsense. None of that nonsense with Liam. Everything is very much, there's a purpose for it. I'm just not passing it to you just because. No, just to increase the touches on the ball. No, there's no reason for that. He has this one rule, which I really love. When we win the ball back, we have to pass the ball 3 times. 1, 2, 3. About 3 people have to touch the ball. Why? To create a subtleness. But the key part of it, if you win the ball up the field, meaning across from our half and their half, you don't have to touch it 3 times. If we win it back, turn around, find somebody that's closest to the goal, give them the ball, and then find a way to go. Either you go find a way to, I would say, be the last man, crash in the box or whatever. But the way he sets up his teams, it's a very simple. Football is simple, right? But playing simple football is hard because of people. Because of people. That's why it's hard. I pass you the ball, all of a sudden you don't want to pass it back. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's a wrong thing that you don't want to pass it back, because you might take somebody on, shoot from 30, 40 yards out and score. The main objective of any sport is to win. The main objective of boxing is to knock the other guy out. Or at the end of the fight, they say you had the most touches, you had the most points. When that football match ends, who won? Chelsea played Real Madrid. Who won? Oh man, we dominated them on that. Did you see what we did to them? 97 ball percentage, 144 shots. Okay, 350 corners. We had 1,500 touches on the ball. Madrid only had 2, and they scored 2 goals. So who won the game? We had 500 shots on goal. Nobody cares about that. Nobody's grandma cares. Only nonsense football fans care about all that other stupid shit. Real Madrid don't care about no possession. You see 15 Champions League. You think I give a damn about possession? You see 30-something La Ligas. You think I give a damn about no stupid possession? Nobody cares about that shit. It's only useless fans that be like, oh man, but we're not possessing. Nobody give a damn. If I win 50 games in a row, you think that I care about how much possession my team had in those games? We won 50 games in a row. That's what I care about. Football is about winning games. Yes, the entertainment part of it, but trust me, you can entertain a crowd all you freaking want. You losing games, that's depressing. No fan goes, man, but did you see how we played though? Yeah, we lost by 2 goals. Yeah, we lost by 1, but did you see how we played though? Maybe 1 game is cool, but once it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, the fans are gonna start booing you. Somebody will be like, what are you doing? Oh man, but the possession, you see how we play the ball really fast and zipping the ball around. Nobody cares. Did you score? No. So what we doing here? What we doing? Like, what we doing, fam? What we doing? Win the damn game. You think people care that, oh, we can't, Chelsea's possession in the second half? No. You cared that Chelsea won the game. Then now you have to, it's after you figure out the results, then you go into the statistics. For players, it's, if you're forward, what do people care about? How many goals have you scored? How many goals did he score? Oh, nah, but I had 140 assists. Okay. It's good that he's having assists, but you're not scoring. Yeah, like, your job is to score. Defenders' job is to defend and make sure when they pass the ball, it goes to the right person. So, again, I'm very happy with Liam. I'm very happy with how simple his tactics are. There's no his tactics are more like 1 + 1, 2 times 1. Yeah. It's like simple math. Yeah, when you started, it's like 1 plus 1. Then you go to times table. Then you thought times table was hard. But then you do division. You thought division, But eventually when you get it, you're like, oh, okay. It's not like algebra. No. Geometry. No. It's just not like that. Very simple. Point A, point B. There's no solve for X. Solve for Y. No, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that with his team. That's the difference between him and Mareshka. Mareshka, he kept saying how his football, this is phase 1 or 2 or something like that. There's another phase this evolves to. And I'm looking at it like, what other phase? I mean, what other phase will this evolve to? And why is it not there yet? Oh, you're saying the players cannot play that phase. Interesting. So that phase is only made for certain players. Now, what players are those? Like, are these Barcelona players only? Are these Pep Guardiola players? Are these like Spanish players? Are these African players? What phase of football are you in that these players that we have cannot play? They can't pass the ball? Is this phase where you only pass the ball with your head? The ball can't touch the ground. Now we've evolved to the next phase of my formation. This is the keep the ball in the air phase. From the goalkeeper to the defender. First you put it on your chest. Boom. Then you head it. Then you put it on your chest. Then you head it. Then you put it on your chest. Then you head it over there. Then you put it on your chest. And you head it all the way across. Like, cut the nonsense, man. These coaches and these freaking phases. Just play the damn game. And win games. That's what fans want. That's what people will pay money for. Like right now, for example. Right? United. The reason United fans are happy and jubilating and clapping all over the place is not because, oh, they're playing dominating football. They have 100% possession. No. It's because they're winning games. It's not about all the intensity and chasing and closing. No. Did you win? No. So what are we talking about? They're League One teams running more than you. What are we talking about? There's a Sunday League team tackling more than you. What are we talking about? Win your game. Is that so difficult to do? Sports is one simple thing. Like, you do the simple things and you win. If a team does the simple things better than you, 9 times out of 10 they win. They chase. They close spaces down. They make better passes than you. They make better choices than you. They're beating you with all your possession, and don't matter. Just watch you pass the ball around. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We get it, go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. We get it, go. Left, right, left, right. That's why, for example, if you watch, actually, I'm going to say this. I'm going to put this on paper. Manchester United have the worst teams that have ever won the Premier League. But those teams did the simple things so right that led them to win so many games. Most of the times when United win the league, their players are not even in the top team. In the team of the year, their players are not in there. When you look at Golden Boot, their striker might not even be in the race. They have about 5 or 6 titles where their players are not even in team of the year. Or they only have one player there. I think their trophy they won. I think when Sir Alex Ferguson won their 8th and his first, the team he used to win that was not even in team of the year. None of the players were. None. From the starting lineup all the way to the bench, nobody made it. But they were very hard to play. They were a very disciplined team. They made sure they did the little things, the things that you don't want to do. They did it well. And that's what the fans want. That's what fans want. You know? So, as a Chelsea fan, I just want my team to keep things very simple. Don't go over pursuing Arsenal. Don't play them with such aggression. There's no need for that. Need for that. You know, there's no need for that. We don't have to do all that. Just calm down and play your game. Let them know they're in a fight, yes. They can't punk you around, yes. But try to make sure when we have our chances, we take them. You know. But another thing I want to say, transition to Esteval. First off, our hearts go out to Esteval and his family. Hopefully, whatever they're going through, God grant them the strength to go through that, and for them to come out of it better than the situation itself. And we pray Esteval comes, joins the team and is ready to go, and he's just in a good, I would say, mental state. Because, yeah, that's really, for me, that's my prayers, to his family. Because for you to be playing and then, getting news from back home that you have to leave to go to, tells me it's serious. We just pray everything turns out to be, good or better than like how we started. But yeah, I think tactical wise in the game, I want to say Arsenal, they're going to be hard to attack on the wings. They're going to be very hard to attack on the wings because right now Esteval is not around. So I was counting on him being around because I know he was going to cook timber. I know if it was Calafiori or Luis Kelly or Luis Belli, anybody, Dracula, anybody you put there, he was going to cook him. He was just going to cook him. I know Esteval was going to at least score 3 goals in this game. But he's not around. So what do? I think we probably go with Gittins can't play either. He has an injury. So you're left with Neto, Garnacho. Yeah. George is gone. So, but I think it opens the door for probably one of the academy kids, either from the U21 or the U18, to come in and do their thing. So, but I think we go with Neto, and then we go with Garnacho. Bring in Palmer as a 10, or start Palmer on the right, or do him on the left. Like, it really bothers me that Esteval is not around for this game. I really think this is his game, but we'll focus. I think Liam will come up with a solution for this. I don't know if Sa will play in defense. He just got to the team, but he should be with the team now, like today. So I won't be surprised if he's either on the bench or he just maybe travels with the team, like he's in the stadium, like behind, sitting on the bench, like behind the team, or in the stands. Most of the time, you don't see that. You don't see a player go to the game and is in the stands. On the away team, you see that when it's a home game. But I would say that yeah, I don't know if I would start him though. I don't know if I'll start him. For me, I don't think Liam should start him. He should bring him in maybe 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes is a long time. 5 minutes ago, if you want to play him, you can. And then let's see how that goes. Let me see here. Hello? Hello? No, I think he's up with his grandma. Okay. Ah, my son causing trouble. That boy, that boy, that boy, man. But back to the game. Starting lineup. I'm gonna just go with my starting lineup. Sanchez, Cucurella, do you go Badiashile? Do you go Badiashile? I go Cucurella, Chaloba, James, and Fofana. Then I'll go Caicedo in the middle, him and Enzo. So we got a 4-2-3. I'll say Palma, Neto, Garnacho, and then Joao Pedro up top. James will come into the midfield when we have the ball, when we have possession of the ball. If not, then he'll play on the right back spot. Yeah, I think that's the team. For me, that's the team I'll select. If a Sugo can play, then you can bring him on at some point, second half or something, or when the game is over, 5 minutes ago. But changes that we can make during the game, we can bring in the lab based on how the game is going. I think if we're winning, it'll be easy to bring the lab on, especially if the defenders are really pushing to go forward, because the lab is he's a handful. He's a handful. Like, don't let it fool you about him not scoring goals right now. Don't leave him one-on-one with your defender. No help. He's a handful. So, like, I'll bring him on based on where we at in the game. Hato can come on maybe second half or so. It all depends. These are all situational things. Hato is one player that can start too. If, let's say, Fofana or Chaloba is not up for it, you can definitely bring Hato in. Midfield wise, I saw Lavia was practicing. I think he's fit for the game. I'm not sure I'll pick him though. I don't know. Lavia, for some reason, yeah. Whenever he has come back from injury and we play him, that game in which we will play him, we will lose the game. No matter how good we play, we will lose the game. So I don't know. I don't think I'll start him. I just won't. I'll just keep him on the bench. Let him watch. Wait until maybe 80th minute, 85. If you want to lock things down, bring him in so he can get you out of tight positions, fall down, draw more fouls. This is a game that we're going to need players that can draw fouls, because if you have the lead and it's 70 on the clock, 60 on the clock, you need players that can get you out of tight spaces and win you corners, win you free kicks. At least that gets you to breathe, you know, to like position yourself well. You do need players that can draw fouls. This is the perfect game for Hazard. Like an Eden Hazard type player will flourish in this game because you're gonna always want to foul him because he's taking on your players. So again, Gittins, Esteval, these are the games. Garnacho is not that type of player that can draw fouls. The only thing Garnacho can really do though is run in behind. So if Arsenal are so high, or they're trying to press us, or just trying to, you know, suffocate us real fast and win the game and get it over with, then we'll have spaces behind, and Garnacho can explore that. I just think the team will be up for it in a way, but it's Arsenal. It's a derby. Yeah, like this is a damn. That's 2 derbies in a row. We just went from, I think, the West London derby to the North. Is it a North? Would it be a North London derby? I'll have to check. I think it will be a North London derby then. But I don't know if Arsenal are more up north than Tottenham. I think it's like a northwest something London derby or something like that. But nevertheless, we have to find a way to beat Arsenal. That's it. I don't even care about what name we want to name the freaking derby. We have to beat Arsenal. Yes, I'm looking at the team, Mareshka. We have to find a way to beat Arsenal. Tomorrow at the Emirates, when we go there, please be focused, stay focused, and be ready. If you're on the bench, be ready to go in. Tosin, if you play this game, please, we take our biggie, Bob. Please, don't mess this up for us. Don't let us be up 2-0 and here comes Tosin and you do something dumb. The fact that I've not seen you play in the last, few games tells me even the coach has picked up on the fact that you're not ready yet. I mean, with Tosin, he might be hurt. He actually might be hurt. So it won't surprise me though if he doesn't play, because to be honest, we don't really need him. That's just my opinion. I don't think we need him for this game. Regardless of whoever plays back there, we're fine. We don't need Tosin. Please do not go start Tosin. Because these coaches sometimes, they be writing their own chocolate. Like, you start this guy, you go down 1, everybody going to look at you like, why did you start him? And you're going to be there sitting, well, I mean, I thought that was the right move to do. I thought I could give these other guys some rest, No. When it comes to Tosin, no. Don't put him in there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't. Okay? Just don't. Don't do it. Let me see. When it comes to Tosin, please leave Tosin where he's at. If he's on the bench, let him have fun on the bench. We're good with that. But in other news, when it comes to the transfer window, I think we had a decent, I don't want to say decent, okay. We had an okay transfer window because at least we moved some assets out. We moved a lot of players out. And, I think that's a positive. I really believe that. I think that's a positive thing for the team because we have been trying to get rid of some players. Just sending Tyreek on a loan move, Destro, Fofana, I think on a loan move to Strasbourg with the option to buy Desassi on a loan move to West Ham. And we sold Apia, one of the academy kids. We sold him, I think, to Hull. No, to Leicester. And we sent another kid on loan to Hull. So, and then Arsenio got sent to Strasbourg. So at least the books wise, we've covered that. You know, especially when you don't have any shirt sponsor, you have to find a way to move players out so you're not paying them full salary and they're just kind of on the bench. So I thought that was brilliant. I thought the club did a good job in that. But where the club failed is definitely not getting that Jeremy guy. I thought that was such stupid PR. You come out saying you want the kid. You come out putting out statements talking about, oh, the kid only wants Chelsea, and the kid talking about he only wants Chelsea. Then the fee that the club is asking for is 60 million plus add-ons. The add-ons 10. So a total 70 million. Here comes Chelsea talking about how about we give you 50 and then we pay you 10 in 20 years. Like, what? I think the problem, what happened with that deal, to be honest, is that Chelsea approached Rennes trying to get one of their best players. And Rennes must have thought, okay, can you help us out by giving us at least one of your center backs? Chelsea didn't want to do that. Because guess what? Rennes is in direct competition right now with Strasbourg. Because Rennes is in front of Strasbourg right now in Ligue 1 for 5th place. So Chelsea wanted to weaken Rennes, which will help their second club. So Rennes is looking like, wait, what? You want to buy our player and take him to your team right now? And you're not going to give us any of your... I'm pretty sure they did not want Desassi. I'm pretty sure they did not want Desassi. They wanted a senior kid that we sent to Strasbourg. But Chelsea wanted to strengthen Strasbourg and strengthen Chelsea. Because if you buy Rennes' best player and we just took him, and then even the Asensio kid, we could have sent him anywhere else, to be honest. We could have sent him to any other club, you know, that need players right now. Madrid would have probably even taken him on loan if we offered him. Because the way their team look right now, they would have taken him. So don't get that twisted. But what it comes down to is this. Chelsea went there to do a dodgy move on Rennes, and Rennes are trying to go to the Champions League. They're trying to go to Europe, at least go to Europa. But you are competing with them because of your other club that you have. So why would I sell you a player that you're not going to loan back to me, that you want to go use right now, and you're not going to offer me money to where they can just go sign somebody right now? I don't think Rennes had identified a defender that they were going to get that will fill that gap for them. You know, like to make it worth it. Liverpool didn't come in, do the deal is over. Which means you put the money on the table, the deal would have been over. If we would have said, okay, we'll pay you the 60, 10, that's fine. It would have been over. The only thing we had to do was loan the kid back out to them. And we had loan spots for that. So, again, I don't know how the deal just kind of fell through for Chelsea. but at least they had Sa as the backup solution. But really, we were going for the left side of our defense. That's why we wanted Jeremy. It was for the left side. So I don't care even bringing Sa because he plays on the right side. And on the right side, you have Chalobah. You have Fofana. The left side is where we play Badi Ashil. But Badi is not, well, when Sa comes, we'll evaluate him and see what he can bring. You know, let's see what he can do. But yeah, that's my, I'll say, review of the game and everything Chelsea. Today I was just testing out this new Prism streaming app to see if I can start using it more. Please comment below if you like the look of it, the background, everything on the screen so far, and then I'll determine if I should just use it moving forward. I'll try to definitely get more scenes, more better setup as for the screen wise. But yeah, I just wanted to set everything up and see how it works. And that's everything Chelsea. Be on the lookout for our Friday show because I will have the guys come on again where we'll do a recap of all the games that have happened during the week and then the games that will happen on the weekend. So I'll definitely have, there will be times where there will probably be some former football players, some former coaches, like professional football players and coaches, some that have played for Sierra Leone, some Liberia, Senegal. Eventually we'll get there, you know. But yeah, be on the lookout for the show. It's called Football Talk. And then be on the lookout for Big Side. Big Side discussion will be more of the Big Six. That's the Manchester United, Man City, Tottenham, you know, Chelsea, Arsenal, pretty much that. And see, I do have a couple people that want to do that. First, I just have to find some of the other fans. It's not that easy to find Man City fans. They're not beaucoup. The Man City fans are not beaucoup, so it's not my fault. There are not that many fans of theirs. But eventually that show will come on and we'll have more fun doing that. But thank you to people that tuned in. Truly appreciate it. Stay blessed, stay warm, stay away from that ice that's outside. I've never seen ice like that. Like, comment below if you've ever seen ice that don't melt. I've never seen ice that just don't freaking melt. Like, you know what? Global warming, whatever it is, please take it easy on us.